All right, Marvel fans, welcome back to another episode of Assemble. My name is High Ruler, and today I'm bringing you guys another Marvel Realm of Champions video. Today, this video is going to focus in on Sorcerer Supreme. So if you guys aren't familiar with Sorcerer Supreme or Realm of Champions, this might be the most agreed upon character that is OP currently and is actually being hit by a bunch of buffs in the upcoming 2.0 patch. So this video, in a sense, could be outdated very quickly, but instead of talking to you guys about the minute details, we're going to talk about a little bit of the overall playing experience, as well as, you know, kind of what to expect from a character that is a support character. So obviously, Sorcerer Supreme as a support character, you know, if you guys are familiar with any MMOs or MOBAs, for example, kind of a support character is there to kind of buff your allies, debuff your enemies, kind of cast big spells or AoE damage, you know, kind of just play from the back and really make your presence known by kind of assisting your allies in times of need, right? Support characters in a lot of games can really be the catalyst for a win, or can really be detrimental to your team's success in case of a support player that's not really knowing what they're doing, right? So I'm going to try and give you guys a full little rundown of what to expect when playing Sorcerer Supreme. As always, guys, each character has 2 weapons, so this is obviously playing with the Tomb or the Tome. I do have the other weapon here, which is the Orb of the Cosmos. So we will kind of go over both and really kind of give you guys an expectation of what to expect when using either weapon. So before we get into that, though, obviously we're at a 592 rating. Our power is 663 and our health is 1492. Our weapon, once again, is the Tome of Ashtur. That's one we're going to be going into some gameplay with, guys. So our basic attack is the Bolts of Balthak. Sorcerer Supreme releases a simple bolt of energy that deals mystic damage. Our dodge is Oster's Leap. Sorcerer quickly teleports to a nearby location, avoiding danger. Heavy attack are the Missiles of Cinnabis. Sorcerer Supreme charges up to release a projectile that explodes upon impact to deal mystic damage. So let's go over our special abilities now. Special ability 1 is Divine Conduit. Sorcerer Supreme instantly heals nearby allies, then conjures an aura that heals those that stay near. Next, we have the Light of Nirvalin. Sorcerer Supreme calls upon the powers of Nirvalin to deal mystic damage and inflict weakness to all enemies in the target area. Next, for our third special ability is the Shield of Seraphim. Sorcerer channels a magical shield that protects her and nearby allies from damage. So let's just pop over to the other, which is the Orb of the Cosmos. So the Orb of the Cosmos, everything stays the same here, except for Sundering Sphere, which is our heavy attack. This is very interesting. Sundering Sphere. Sorcerer charges up to release a projectile that bounces to nearby enemies to deal mystic damage and inflict armor break. Really interesting. Okay. So, special ability 1 doesn't change. Special ability 2 does change. And now we have Kraken's Curse. Sorcerer Supreme curses all enemies in a small area to deal mystic damage over time. When the curse ends, the target takes additional mystic damage based on the damage taken during the curse. Ooh. Sounds like a dot to me. Special ability 3, the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. Sorcerer appeals to the Lord of the Crimson Cosmos to channel his binding bands around an enemy, dealing mystic damage and inflicting stun for the duration. So that's your second weapon, guys. But for the sake of the video today, I'm going to be using the one that I'm more comfortable with, and that is the Tome of Ashtur. Now, I also have this one, which is 3 stars versus this one has 2 stars, but the rating on this one's higher by quite a bit. There's a significant margin there, so we're going to be using that one. Now let's go into our advance, and then we'll touch on our synergies before we get into a game here. So advance, which are all of our stats. We have 20 armor, 352 special power, 1492 health, 70 power, 241 attack power. We have 5% critical chance, 20% critical bonus, 91 piercing resist, and 88 mystic resist. With our synergies, we have 1/2 of the Stay Down set, which is 88 plus 88 attack heavy power versus foes below 50% health. Rallying Cry buffs you grant to allies are plus 15% longer. And While They're Down, which is plus 36 special power versus debuffed foes. So that's kind of where we're at, guys, with our Sorcerer. Now, I will be honest with you guys, I'm on a bit of a losing streak with her. But what better time than the present to kind of turn that around, right? So what we're going to do now, guys, is I'm going to get us into a match here. I'm going to cut the video and join you guys on the other half of this cut where we're going to be in a game. So I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, guys, just coming back in. We're just about to get started here. So we're playing with a Storm and a Hulk. So what we're going to do is we're going to allow the Hulk to kind of get in there. We're going to allow the Storm to lock these guys down. And hopefully we can get in to provide some big AoE damage. Oh, don't want to hit that. Get the Web Warrior. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, I didn't want to put it there. I guess that's one of the things about manual aiming. If you can manual aim that, that would have been huge. Oh, the fact that that went onto the Hulk instead of those guys really... Oh, I'm being body blocked. Body block, body block, body block. Okay, we're going to lose this fight big time. Maybe I can survive just a little bit. Nah, I couldn't. Damn, Web Warriors are so good, man. I take back everything bad I've ever said about Web Warriors. You guys are nuts. You guys are incredible. You guys kick my ass every single time I see one of you. Doesn't matter what character I'm playing, man. Yeah, we're just getting dominated here. Brutal. Brutal. Really nothing I can do here. Can I give you a bear bubble? We just gotta... Oh, man, if I aim that... Manual aim is such a big thing, guys. You guys... It's one of the things where you really gotta learn in the game. The more you can manual aim like this, the better off you're gonna be. It's just one of those things. Wow, you are greedy. You are greedy, Arnie. It's alright, let me come back in here. Just stay alive, Hulk. I know you're a bot, but stay alive. Stay alive. Don't let us die, Hulk. No, Hulk. The bot's letting us down, man. Why you gotta do that, man? Yeah, I think this is GG. This is a very quick match here. Obviously, like playing with a bot Hulk, you know, he's just going to run in there and he's just going to try and get as much damage in as possible. And what that really does, it really kind of just throws off any sort of strategy. And that's kind of one of the things about the bots is, damn, was I playing with 2 bots? Wow, I was playing with 2 bots, actually. Oh, man. That's not good. Oh, I didn't realize the Storm was a bot as well. So one of the ways I tell for if they're a bot is that at this kind of level, if they have a gray weapon, they're probably a bot. So it was like 1 bot on their enemy, on the enemy team, and then 2 bots on my team, actually, which was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Definitely doesn't help. Obviously, it's hard to gauge a game when you're kind of playing with 2 bots. But one of the things was definitely I just got caught out, and obviously I don't think I do enough damage. I keep saying this when I play Sorcerer. It just doesn't feel like I do enough damage. In comparison to a lot of others, it just feels like there's just not enough damage being done. And maybe that's part of the itemization. Maybe that's I just need to upgrade my stuff. Maybe I need to upgrade Sorcerer herself. But comparatively to a lot of other characters, it just feels like I just get my butt kicked really freaking hard. And you know, maybe that's just the way it is, right? But hey, we still got one more match to try and figure this out. So hopefully we get some non-bots, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna get bots here. Oh no. Okay, so he's got 2 bots, I got 2 bots. So it's really gonna come down to who can manage their bots more effectively. It's a damn shame that we're playing with bots, man. This game could be a lot of fun, but it definitely needs a population to kind of make the game fun, you know. And to be fair, like I am recording this at almost 4 a.m. So I mean, let's call it as it is, right? Like 4 a.m. East Coast time is probably not the, especially you know, on a Tuesday, right? Like oh, I got caught out. I got caught out. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's get some damage. Okay. Come on, bots. Get in there, bots. Yeah, bots. Oh, no. Crap. Obviously, getting caught out there and just get dunked on by those 2 storms did not do me any favors whatsoever. I think that was where the fight just pretty much was decided in a lot of ways right there. That's big damage. That's big damage. I'm going to pop a heal. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Get the Hulk. Get the Hulk. Get the Hulk. Nice. I'm going to start doing manual aiming more. I think that's definitely what's needed. There we go. I'm going to... Come on. I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you. Nice. Let's go. that bubble can be such a huge impact, guys. You guys have no idea. If you're playing Sorcerer and you have the bubble, don't be afraid to use it, man. Bubble is beneficial in so many ways, and you could save your teammate. You can pull off you can like change the momentum of a fight just by using that bubble. So never be afraid to use the bubble, man. Never be afraid to use the bubble. There we go. Got that storm. Okay, I gotta pop my heal here. There we go. That works. Looks like this could be a fight one. One of the things I think I'm doing a lot better than the last one is I think I'm just picking my fights a lot better. You know, I'm not rushing in there. I'm kind of waiting for them to make that first move, right? If you guys have ever seen Mighty Ducks before, you know, kind of let them make the first move, and then you play based on what they're doing. And instead of like them, you know, them reacting to you and you making that first move, you're able to see what they're going to do, and then you can kind of counterpunch, right? It seems like counterpunching in a lot of ways is really big in this game, you know? I think Hulk's kind of dead here. That's all right. That storm's dead. And all we have left is the bot. So we'll just wipe the bot quickly. Little Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Whatever you pronounce it. And just like that, it's a dub right there. So what really changed between the first game and the second game? Well, obviously our bots were probably a lot smarter. But in a simple sense, it was just a matter of positioning, really taking our fights, and really making sure that if we go for something, it really makes sense to go for it, right? I think in any sort of brawler or a MOBA like this, one of the things is you got to really make sure you pick your spots and really go in and be thorough about what you're doing, right? If you're going to go in on someone, make sure that you have the opportunity to go in on them, right? If you're going to peel, make sure there's someone that can cover you on your peel, right? Really just make sure that whatever you do is a smart decision, and make sure that you're not thinking one step ahead, but it's 1, 2, 3 steps ahead. And that's one of the things I'm starting to learn by just watching other players, is the really good players really understand positioning. They really understand what to do when something goes wrong, right? So you engage someone. Okay, that didn't work. Well, can you peel? Can you trade off on someone? Can a teammate come over and help you? Like, what are these things that you can try to do? Can you go over and help a teammate, for example? There's so many things that you just got to like take note of. And it's all about experience at this point, right? The stuff about damage and the stuff about that, I definitely think there's a little bit of itemization at play when it comes to the damage that I'm doing comparatively to someone like another sorcerer. But I think that's just part of the game, you know? And there's going to be a whole part of a video where I'll talk about that. You know, I'll talk a little bit about, you know, kind of my experience this far. What do I think about the game? Which will definitely include like a monetization and itemization kind of aspect to it. But it's definitely just part of the game, and I think it's a matter of you just got to keep leveling up, got to keep upgrading your guys, and if you're not someone who's going to spend money on the game, well, you better start grinding, you know, and that's really what it comes down to, right? But I digress. In terms of Sorcerer, with all the changes coming to Sorcerer, is Sorcerer someone I would still recommend new players playing? The answer is yes. And the reason because is there's still so much you can learn from playing Sorcerer, right? There's still so much positioning you can learn. The value of kind of being able to move around, do damage, back away. You know, you're not just kind of a Hulk and you're going in there, you're pressing your armor and you're taking a bunch of damage. You're a squishy character, right? And squishy characters die. So how do you do that, or how do you not do that, I should say, and still provide value to your team, right? If a Black Panther's on you, how do you peel away and still provide value to your team? That means that your team's still getting something out of you even though you're being chased, right? Is the value in the Black Panther chasing you not doing damage to someone else? Sure, but can you provide more value by moving away and still buffing or debuffing or dropping an AoE? You know, there's still so much there that I think I haven't even unlocked about the character. And you know, obviously with the nerfs coming to her, obviously there's something to this character that I haven't tapped into yet that really makes her really good. So yeah, I mean, like, I think at the end of the day, the core of the character is still probably going to be really good. So I would say, yeah, if you're interested in the game, if Sorcerer Supreme is someone you're kind of interested in, yeah, go for it. You know, try her out and let me know what she's like for you. You know, I definitely think there's some potential in her still. You know, even after the nerfs are going to come and hit her pretty hard, I definitely think there's something there for a lot of her fans. And we'll just have to see if she's someone that I'm going to continue playing. You know, I still have my heart set on kind of leveling Super Soldier and taking Super Soldier all the way. You know, maybe that rumored Thor character that's coming might be pretty fun, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens, you know. But with that being said, guys, obviously this is it for the video. I'm going to go get this all taken care of so I can go to bed. If you're just seeing this now, hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. I will see you guys later. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, do all the crazy YouTube stuff that all these YouTubers tell you to do. In terms of the month of February, guys, lots of cool stuff coming. Lots of cool Realm of Champions content coming your way. Lots of cool Avengers content coming your way. And I hope to see you guys very soon. So, yeah, take it easy. Take care. Adios.